चलिए, तो अब हम लोग क्या देखते हैं। अभी तक हम लोग क्या देख रहे थे, HTML का जो भी फॉर्मेटिंग टैग हो गया, HTML टैग्स क्या होती है, एट्रीब्यूट के बारे में हम लोग देखे कि एट्रीब्यूट क्या होती है। फिर एट्रीब्यूट में हम लोग ने देखा था कि मल्टीपल की क्या क्या कितने टाइप का एट्रीब्यूट, मींस टाइप नहीं कर सकते हैं कि लाइक क्या क्या एट्रीब्यूट है। तो कुछ हम लोग वैल्यू देखे थे, लाइक स्टाइल्स हो गया, टाइटल्स हो गया, एब्रीविएशन के केस में जो हम लोग टाइटल्स यूज कर रहे थे, फिर स्टाइल्स हो गया, और भी इस टाइप से मीन्स डिफरेंट एट्रीब्यूट्स हमारा क्या था, अवेलेबल था। ठीक है, तो इतना चीज हम लोग कवर किए। फॉर्मेटिंग टैग हम लोग देखे, फिर हम लोग ने ब्लॉक एंड इनलाइन के बारे में थोड़ा सा कवर किया। तो ये सब चीज हम लोग कवर कर रहे थे। नेक्स्ट आते हैं, अब क्या है, तो HTML लिंक। HTML लिंक का मतलब क्या होता है कि अगर आप कोई भी वेबसाइट को ओपन करते हैं, सपोज दैट कि आप W3 स्कूल पे जाते हैं और W3 स्कूल में सपोज यहीं पे आपको एक कुछ दिख रहा है, जब इसे आप क्लिक करते हैं तो कोई वेबसाइट इसके हेल्प से ओपन होता है, तो यही क्या कहलाता है, लिंक। या इवन आप ऊपर देख रहे हैं पाइथन, जावा, ये सब, आप इसे जब क्लिक करते हैं तो ये किसी पेज पर लेके जा रहा है। इट मीन्स ये क्या है, तो इसको हम लोग लिंक बोलते हैं। ठीक है, और वही हमारा क्या करा रहा है, HTML लिंक के अंतर्गत आता है। तो इसको जनरली या तो लिंक, आवाज आ रही है ना,
हाँ
हेलो,
सर, आ रही है।
ठीक है, तो इसको या तो हम लोग लिंक बोलेंगे और नहीं तो दूसरा नाम इसको हाइपर लिंक भी बोलते हैं। ठीक है, तो इसका काम क्या है, एक पेज से दूसरे पेज पे जाना, ये मेन है, इसका मकसद है। तो लाइक यहाँ पे क्या है, लिंक्स आर फाउंड नियर इन नियरली ऑल वेब पेजेस। लिंक्स अलाउ यूजर टू क्लिक देयर वे फ्रॉम पेज टू पेज। मीन्स एक पेज से दूसरे पेज पे अगर जाना है तो हम लिंक्स का यूज करते हैं। अब आते हैं कि लिंक्स को हम लोग लिखते कैसे। थ्री फोर So what is the use of link? To move from one page to another page. So first let's create the structure. Now we will create one link here. Link in the sense hyperlink. We can tell hyperlink as well. So how we will write? We will use a tag, and a in the sense anchor tag. Inside that we will use href, and in href we have to pass the path or address. Okay, tell me one thing. Where we till now we had looked for href or not? I think we had got this. Where we had got? Where we had,
CSS file.
yeah, so while writing CSS, we had got a, means when we was writing here link, so this time we had got this href. So what is the use of this href? What was the
connect to
use
the
of,
other web page?
no, okay, yeah, means like the CSS file, we have to pass the path of the another page, and means it was holding the address. So with the help of a link tag here, in link tag we was passing href, so href was containing address. Okay, so what is this? So we want to move from one page to another page. So here we had written, go to Google, just pass a Google URL or anything we can pass, W3 school or whatever. Let's pass Google, Google.com. Google.com. Fine. Let's say right here. You can see one thing. While when you was entering here, you was not getting HTTPS. But when you had copy pasted, here we getting HTTPS. Okay. If you will not write, then maybe it will not work. Not sure. Sometime it will not. So you have to give proper URL, copy from the browser or wherever you have paste. Don't just blindly write that. Okay, where is that? How to open? Yeah, open with live server. So now what happened? We got here. Go to Google. When we click this link, let's see what happened. Our page got redirected to Google. Means like this type. If you want, you can use. Suppose I want to move on W3 school. So what we will do? We will pass the path of W3 a school. Let's copy that URL. Let's copy this itself first and save. Now see, we have one URL that is go to Google, another is W3 school. Let's try whether it's working. Yeah, it's working. Let's try this. Go to Google. Yeah, this also working. So what we got here, both links are working. Now one thing, what type of tag this is? Tell me the type of tag.
Anchor tag.
Not that I asking. Block or inline?
Inline.
Inline. Why? Why this is inline? Dipanjali.
I don't know, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay. What is that? Which type of tag?
Don't know, sir.
Inline or block line?
Uh, Inline,
Block. Inline. Why?
sir, because it is occupied that horizontal that content path only.
That content?
Sir, it will occupy that content path only. Whatever the path we given.
Okay. Means whatever a space is there, it occupies
Yes.
only that much. Simply,
That is-
that also it will be difficult to understand here, but you can tell one thing simple, like it's not breaking into new line. It maintaining along the same line. Got it? Inline element, it will not break into new line. Earlier, yesterday itself, means day before yesterday, we had discussed it. B for break, B for block. Means block level element, it will break into new line. It's not going to break, it means it is not block level. Then what is another? Another is inline. Inline means along the line, in the same line. Nikhil, clear? Because it's not breaking into
Yes,
new
sir.
line, it going in the same line, along the line. That's why we telling inline element. Okay. So if we want to apply CSS or these all things, border property, whatever is there, we can do. Let's say try to do something like that also. So let's do inspect. See, two things we can do. We can write directly the CSS part here. Otherwise, we can write the CSS with the help of the inspect. Because when you will work on the real time of project, that time it will be helpful. So just try by this as well. So let's say do background color red, fine. And let's say add some CSS for this as well. For this, let's add background color as green yellow. Fine. Means right now for both the CSS, means for both the text, we have the some CSS. Okay. Let's add this line as well. So it will be. So previously we had discussed one more word, DOM. Not sure whether it is in your mind or you got forget. DOM and we can tell us. That's fine. Tell me, what is DOM? What is the full form of DOM? Dipanjali?
Sir, document object model. Science.
Document object model. Yeah, correct. So what is different and what is SRC? SRC means source file. Source files in the sense Visual code. Okay. this file 1.html. This is our source file. Means from here our code is going to load on the browser. So that is source file. Okay. What is difference between this both? What is the difference between SRC and DOM? Right. What is difference between SRC and DOM? So see, in SRC, what we had written? We had written background color as red, correct? And here we had written background color as green, yellow. Will it change? If we not
Yes.
changing, if we will reload the page, will it change? No. Correct? If we will close the editor, then also this line of code is already available there. Means this is permanent. Means if we will change, then only it will change. But if we not going to do anything, if we will reload the browser, our code will be whatever we had written, it will be maintained. It will provide the effect. Correct? Means the color is red or color is green, yellow, same thing we will get. It's not like when we will reload the browser, everything will be finished. It's gone. Got it? This is SRC. SRC in the sense permanent. But now come to the DOM. This is a red color. I want to make some different color. How we will get this color palette? Just click this one. You will get the color. And just drag and drop whatever color you want. I want this color. Fine. Now, this is your DOM. Now reload the page. What are you thinking? After reloading, what will be the color of this one? Either this one, blue color or red color, which was old earlier. Which will become?
Red
Sir,
color.
red color, yeah.
It will come red. Let's reload.
Okay.
It came red. Why?
Because it is DOM.
Because of SRC.
Because it is temporary.
This color is coming from the SRC, that is permanent, correct? But this color is temporary. Yes. This is DOM and DOM is temporary. So whatever color we had added, it will be just for till we not reload the browser. Till that time, this color will appear. If we will reload the browser, our color will gone. It will not put the effect. Means this is temporary. So two things: DOM, document object model, and it is temporary. SRC, we can tell this is source file and this is permanent. Clear? Any doubt? Tell me.
No,
You have
sir.
to keep in mind this thing because in interview they are asking this point. So you will get this thing during the interview. Okay, now come to the hyperlink. So in hyperlink, we had seen how to add the hyperlink text. Then we have href. Href going to contain the address. And what is this one? What is href? What is technical name for this? What was the name of this href? Other than tag. No idea. What is attribute?
No, sir. Attribute, yes.
This is attribute. See, one thing.
Yes,
Other
sir.
than tag,
This
whatever
is
is
the
there.
attribute.
Okay. Whatever other than tag, that is attribute. So just you have
Attribute.
to think one thing. If that is other than tag, it means attribute. Okay. So this is your attribute. Now come to something. So we have three stages of hyperlink. Means this is hyperlink. So hyperlink or anchor tag. Anchor tag having three stage. Three stage in the sense when you will click that link, color will something. When you will not click the link, then it will be something. When you are clicking, means for few seconds, means we can tell middle of the activity, before and after, color will be something. Means we have three states. Three states in the sense, first state is unvisited. Let me show you something. anchor tag. Now you can see here. Let me remove this CSS part because then only you can realize that. Now see. Can you guess the color of all the things, all three? Let me comment this part. I don't want. Now see the color. This color having complete blue, correct? But this is like a gray or purple, whatever color you can tell. Why? This link, this hello one, let me make it hello. This hello one, I had not clicked till now. Okay, but this link we had clicked, means this is visited. This both go to Google and W3 school, both links are visited. That's why color become purple. Means when the link will not visit till that time, the color will be blue color. If I will click this one, the color will get changed. Let's see. Now reload the page. Now you can see the color of this all. Got it? Means three color you had seen here. So you can note down here a stage of HYPER hyperlink. Okay. What is this UL? We don't know. Don't worry that. So a stage of that hyperlink is first is unvisited. Unvisited. After that, active. Okay. And third is visited. A stage, first is unvisited, second is active, and third is visited. So when it was, so during the unvisited, what was the color? During the visited, what was the color? That was blue color. Okay. So the color was blue. I directly write it. So what was the color when we have visited the tab? Purple. Okay. You can see this color, purple. And what is the color of active state? Active means what? When you will click, see, I will click this. I clicked this one, but I had not left the mouse. That's why we are getting red color. This is the color of active state. As I will lift the mouse, it gone. Okay, so that is the color, and the color of that active state is red. Here, this way we are analyzing that. Now suppose that I going to make some different route, different URL. Just you have to change the path here. Then only you will see HY. Now you can see the color. Okay, as you will click, this will be gone. Now, so what is the problem actually still be facing? When I was clicking this, it going to open on the same page. Due to this, user can't able to, means for coming back to the previous page, user have to click on the previous button. But I not want to open like this. What I want to open the page into new tab. Then how we will open into new tab? So for opening into new tab, what is the attribute? We will add here one more attribute, that is our target. Got it? Here we will write target attribute. So what is the need of target attribute? Anyone have idea?
No, sir.
Okay. So target in the sense where you want to open your page. Means right now our page is opening in the same window. Means but I want to open into another tab. Come to the Google or W3 School. Click this one. Where it opening? It opening on the same. It was reloading in the same window, but I not want. I want to open into another. What you will do? You will do right click, open link into new tab. This type, correct? Then only it will open into new tab. But same thing, I want to do directly in the code. Directly write target equal to underscore. Always I be passing target with underscore value and blank. Here we added, go to Google. Okay. Now click the Google. What happened? It opened into new tab and our code is here. But when you will click W3 School, let's see, it opening into the same window. Got it? So when you want, when there is a requirement that you have to open into new tab, then you have to go for the target equal to blank. So there are 4 values of target. What is this actually? What is the name of that? This is again
Attribute.
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 Means anchor tag having how many attributes?
2 attribute. Three attribute.
Three attributes.
Style, target, href.
Can I write title as well?
4 attributes, sir.
Title is also attribute.
Yeah.
Will it work? Let's see. Come to Google, put cursor over this. It's also work. Correct? One more attribute is there. Alt. What is this? Alternate. Means if the URL is breaking. Sorry. This is not for the anchor tag. That is for image actually. Okay, fine. So like this, you have 1, 2, 3, 4. Maybe some more attribute we can add, but right now we have 4 attribute. Fine. Okay. Now come to the target value. So we have target value. So by default, that is self. Self in the sense it will open in the same window. That is default value. If we're not adding anything, then also it's working self. Second, underscore blank. It means open that document in a new window or a tab. It will open into new window or tab. Next is parent. So parent, when we will pass target equal to underscore parent, that will open the into the parent frame. Attribute value specify that the target page will open into a parent frame. And then when we have target equal to underscore top, the value open the page in the top frame, which always in the full browser or tab window. Means you have 4 value. That is one is self, next is blank, parent, top. Okay. Most of the time means we can tell 99% we are using either blank or either self. Okay. And we have parent and the top. This value we are using, but it's very less. Got it. And for this one, we can get it. Below you will get one assignment type. There you can see how it's opening into the parent window. So that one. But if you will write here actually, you will not realize it. Let me open here. Target. Target equal to underscore give parent. You will not realize in this case. W3. See, it opening in the same window because it's opening into the parent frame. That's why. If you will write here, target and a top. And also, which one? Hello. Then also you will not realize. Actually, it will not redirect to any page because the link is not there anything. Let me give Google. It open to Google means it will open into the same window. So you will not realize much. But most of the time we using either self means we will not pass any target or either blank that will open into new page. Now one thing, if suppose a link is wrong, got it? Suppose right here googles.com. Now let's try what is happening. It will not reach the site itself because you had given that is a wrong URL. You can see that here. So that's why always we will try to don't write manually. Try to take from the website or first hit into the Chrome, and then only take the value. Okay. So we have target equal to top. So here it is showing how we can, what is the use of that one. That's it. Next is target equal pattern. Note with the target equal will open inside the iframe. What is iframe? Let's first discuss this one. Anyone have idea? Iframe.
Yes, sir.
Iframe in the sense, if we want to add web page, means another web page into our web page. हमारे अपना वेबसाइट है, उस अपने वेबसाइट में कोई दूसरा पेज को ऐड करना चाहते हैं, कोई दूसरे वेबसाइट को ऐड करना चाहते हैं, वो किससे करेंगे? iframe के हेल्प से। जैसे यहाँ पे मान लीजिए
सर आपकी आवाज कट आ रही है थोड़ी।
कट रहा है क्या?
हाँ सर।
ठीक है,
थोड़ा कट के आ रहा है।
अभी भी कट रहा है?
हाँ सर।
हाँ सर, थोड़ा
एक सेकेंड, एक सेकेंड। मैं श्योर नहीं हूँ, हो सकता है शायद माइक इशू, हेडसेट इशू होगा। चेंज करने दीजिए। अब देखिएगा, अब सही है क्या?
हाँ अभी सही है।
ठीक है।
हाँ सर ठीक है।
तो अब देखिए, तो हम लोग क्या देख रहे थे? हाँ, iframe। तो iframe का मतलब क्या होता है ना कि एक स्क्रीन, जैसे ये मेरा वेबसाइट है, इसमें मैं चाहता हूँ कि कोई एक स्क्रीन को ऐड करना, तो वो हम iframe के हेल्प से करेंगे। जैसे सपोज दैट मुझे गूगल मैप ऐड करनी है, ठीक है, क्योंकि iframe ऐड करने के लिए है ना, सारा वेबसाइट आपको परमिशन नहीं देगा, ये ध्यान रहे। जैसे ये वेबसाइट है, ये मैं चाहता हूँ कि इसमें अपने में ऐड करना, iframe आया और यहाँ पे हमारे पास src है, डाल दीजिए URL, लेट्स चेक क्या दिया, क्या लिख रहा है? रिफ्यूज टू कनेक्ट। क्योंकि जितने भी वेबसाइट है सबके सब आपको परमिशन नहीं देते हैं आई फ्रेम ऐड करने के लिए। ठीक है, तो मान के चलिए मुझे गूगल मैप ऐड करना है। पता है गूगल मैप कैसे ऐड करते हैं वेबसाइट में? कभी ट्राई किए आप लोग?
नहीं सर।
मान लीजिए कोई एरिया ले लीजिए, चलिए ताजमहल चलते हैं, ये रहा। यहाँ से शेयर का ऑप्शन है, शेयर कीजिए। शेयर करने के बाद आपको दो ऑप्शन मिलता है, सेंड ए लिंक और एम्बेड ए मैप। एम्बेड पे क्लिक कीजिए और ये जो लिंक दे रहा है ना इसको कॉपी कर लीजिए। कॉपी हो गया। चलिए ये जो लिखा हूं ना आई फ्रेम, फिलहाल इसको कमेंट कर देते हैं, रहने दे सकते हैं, कोई इशू नहीं है उससे से। और ये रखा, फॉर्मेट कर लीजिए कोड। और इधर देखिए यहाँ पे आपको क्या दिख रहा है, ये पूरा कोड किस में लिखा हुआ है? आई फ्रेम में है ना लिखा हुआ। ये मैं कहाँ से लाया? यहाँ पर से। यहाँ देखिए कोड में ऑलरेडी लिखा हुआ है। ठीक है, तो ये क्या किया, ये आई फ्रेम में पूरा कोड दे दिया। एसआरसी में कोई पाथ दिया हुआ है। चलते हैं अपने वेबसाइट पे, देखते हैं क्या हुआ। तुम कम कीजिए, क्या हुआ, आपको पूरा गूगल का मैप आपके वेबसाइट में आ गया। समझ में आया? तो इस टाइप से जो है ना, हम लोग कोई भी वेबसाइट, अपने वेबसाइट में कोई भी गूगल मैप हो या फिर यूट्यूब का वीडियो है, उसको अगर ऐड करना है आप कर सकते हैं। लाइक मान लीजिए मैं यूट्यूब ही ऐड करूं, अगर मान लीजिए यहाँ से मैं कोई वीडियो ले लेता हूँ, सपोज दैट ये है, तो इसको यहाँ जाइए, या तो ओपन भी कर सकते हैं, कहीं से भी आप किसी भी तरह से कीजिए, उससे कोई दिक्कत नहीं है। ये हुआ, और यहाँ से शेयर का ऑप्शन है, यहाँ शेयर कीजिए। शेयर करने के बाद इम्बेड में जाना है, ये ध्यान रखना है, कोई भी हमें नहीं सेलेक्ट करना है। गूगल में भी हम लोग, गूगल मैप में भी हम लोग यही किए थे, इम्बेड कीजिए। और यहाँ पे आपको कुछ कोड आ रहा है, कुछ नहीं, आपको जस्ट कॉपी कर लेना है। ठीक है, कॉपी हो गया, हटा दीजिए, अब इसका नहीं है जरूरत है। अब आइए यहाँ पे और यहाँ लगा लीजिए, फॉर्मेट कीजिए, रख लेते हैं, थोड़ा सा सही रहेगा। अब आइए वेबसाइट पे, यहाँ रहा है आपका यूट्यूब का वीडियो। समझ में आया? तो इस टाइप से ये क्या करते हैं ना, कि हम अपने वेबसाइट पे यूट्यूब, गूगल मैप वगैरह ये सब को ऐड कर लेते हैं। अब इसका साइज अगर आपको कम बेस करना है, कोई दिक्कत नहीं है। इसमें देखिए CSS कहीं लिखा हुआ होगा, यहाँ दिख रहा है हाइट एंड वेड्थ लिखा हुआ, इसको कम कर दीजिए। चलिए इसको हम इंस्पेक्ट करते हैं। इंस्पेक्ट वैसे नहीं होगा, इंस्पेक्ट किए, अब हम उस पर्टिकुलर सेक्शन को टारगेट कर लेते हैं। टारगेट हो गया। अब इसका यहाँ देखिए हाइट एंड विड्थ में क्या लिया है इसने, ये डिव रहा नहीं, डेटा लेयर, बटन, क्या क्या आया हुआ है, कहाँ से, अच्छा कुछ गड़बड़ हुआ, हमने सेलेक्ट गलत कर लिया। हमें ये पूरा आई फ्रेम को सेलेक्ट करना है। डिव हुआ, डिव के ऊपर देखिए ये बॉडी, डिव, वो सेक्शन हम लोग का कहीं पे, ये नहीं, ये तो दूसरा CSS है। ये आई फ्रेम के अंदर का भी CSS एक्चुअली आ रहा है, इसीलिए वो एग्जैक्ट पता नहीं चल रहा है कि कहाँ पर है, बट मुझे जहाँ तक लग रहा है यही होना चाहिए। तो हाइट एंड विड्थ, ओके ओके यहाँ पर है, सॉरी। तो ये जो विड्थ लिए ना, ये विड्थ को हम करेंगे कम, ये ऐसे नहीं होगा, यहाँ ही हमें, एक्चुअली ये डायरेक्ट आ रहा है ना, तो स्टाइल के अंदर तो है नहीं, क्यों नहीं है ये हम लोग आगे समझेंगे। इसीलिए हम लोग यहाँ पे इसको चेंज, वहां से चेंज नहीं कर सकते थे। इसको मैं डायरेक्ट 500 करता हूँ, आप देखते हैं क्या होता है। आप देखिए विड्थ कम गया, हाइट भी कम करना है, हाइट लगा दीजिए 205 दे देते हैं, देखिए छोटा हो गया। तो इस टाइप से जितना बड़ा आपको चाहिए उस हिसाब से आप उसको साइज को कम बेस कर सकते हैं। ठीक है, तो ये होता है आई फ्रेम। और आई फ्रेम क्या करता है कि हमें दूसरे स्क्रीन को अपने वेबसाइट में ऐड करने में हेल्प करता है। समझ में आया? तो इस टाइप से हम वेबसाइट को ऐड करते हैं। चलिए यहाँ पे आते हैं। तो यहाँ पे लाइक दिख रहा है आपको कि चेक इन बोथ द सिनेरियो। क्या है यहाँ पे? हाइट एंड विड्थ हो गया, स्टाइल हो गया। एसआरसी में हम लोग क्या कर रहे हैं? एसआरसी यहाँ पे किसी चीज का पास किया गया है। ओके, आई फ्रेम HTML ट्यूटोरियल। चलिए इसको देखें क्या है ये कोड। आई फ्रेम का मेन मोटो यही है, स्क्रीन को ऐड करना। SRC डॉक ऐसे किसने रखा है पता नहीं। HTML ट्यूटोरियल, हाँ तो ये SRC को पता नहीं किसने कोड रखा है। ये href इक्वल टू ये हुआ। चलिए इसको देख लेते हैं। कुछ गड़बड़ है, उसी चीज का बना हुआ है। SRC doc HTML href इक्वल टू स्लैश ट्यूटोरियल doc इक्वल टू पैरेंट। इसका चेंज हम कैसे करें? क्या है ये? एक सेकेंड। The target attribute parent, if no parent frame can be detected, the page will display in the current iframe. Okay, रुकिए वो कोड देखो क्या चीज का एक्चुअली है। चैट जीपीटी में कुछ इसमें कोड में गलती लग रहा है, लिखा हुआ है यहाँ पे। Valid HTML structure. ओके, ये स्ट्रक्चर ही रहना पड़ेगा। नहीं, उसको पाथ नहीं मिल रहा है, इसीलिए वो टारगेट इक्वल टू पैरेंट है, ये भाग रहा है। रहने दीजिए, कोई दिक्कत नहीं। लेकिन इस टाइप से हम लोग क्या करते हैं ना, आई फ्रेम को यूज करते हैं। ये टारगेट इक्वल टू पैरेंट और ब्लैंक, इसका उतना पता नहीं चल पाता है। इसका हम देखेंगे, कोई एग्जांपल अगर मिला तो उस टाइप से तो वो दिखेगा, बट टारगेट इक्वल टू आप लगाइएगा, आपको वो काम वैसे ही करेगा। ठीक है, नेक्स्ट आते हैं। तो इस टाइप से हम लोग क्या किए, एंकर टैग को देख लिए, आई फ्रेम को देखे कि आई फ्रेम क्या हो रही है, एंकर टैग क्या हो रहा है। एंकर टैग का टारगेट एट्रीब्यूट कितना प्रकार का मिला? तो एंकर टैग के केस में हमें टारगेट मिल जाता है, और क्या था? स्टाइल था, और क्या रहा? href हुआ। तीन चीज। आई फ्रेम के केस में क्या हुआ कि हम लोग कैसे स्क्रीन को ऐड करते हैं, वो चीज को हम देखें। नेक्स्ट आते हैं एब्सोल्यूट यूआरएल वर्सेस रिलेटिव यूआरएल। इसका मतलब क्या है, कोई आइडिया है? एब्सोल्यूट वर्सेस रिलेटिव। देखिए, एब्सोल्यूट का मतलब होता है ना एग्जैक्ट पाथ, एक हुआ रिलेटिव। जैसे इसको कीजिए, ये फाइल का अगर हमें पाथ चाहिए, राइट क्लिक कीजिए, यहाँ पे आपको दो तीन चीज मिलेगा, कॉपी रिलेटिव पाथ और कॉपी पाथ। ये दोनों का अंतर क्या है? कॉपी करते हैं, मैंने क्या किया है अभी, क्या बोल रहे हैं?
सर आप हिंदी यूज कर रहे हैं, फिर वो नेम का कैसे करेंगे?
कौन है?
सर मैं दीपांजलि, मैं कह रही हूँ आप हिंदी यूज कर रहे हैं, फिर वो रेन्यू का कैसे
ओके
क्लास
ओके,
करेंगे?
हाँ हाँ, ओके। तो देखिए, तो व्हाट वी विल डू, सो टू थिंग्स आर देयर, वन इज रिलेटिव, वन इज absolute. So what we had done here, we had copied the path. Fine. So path in the sense, and okay, one thing here, we will copy one more things. Right click and copy relative path. Let's see this one. what we getting here? What we got? You can check the difference. So this is your which path? Absolute. And this is your path relative. Now, what you observing in both? Can anyone tell? Realize something. What are you realizing? Nothing? Okay, fine. So, in the case of the absolute path, the path of the file is from your system. Means D drive, inside a D drive, some folder is there, then inside some folder is there. So like that, it's a taking in the case of the absolute path. But in the case of relative path, it will take from the project folder. Okay, and our project means this one is available inside the trainer folder. This is our source. That's why it's taken from the trainer. Which one is the good? Always we will take the relative path. Why? Because just think one point. I given you this project sample. Okay, this CT01 I had given you. Now suppose this path having one file. Okay, means the file this one.html is there, but in the path somewhere href or somewhere that path address is like D drive, then some folder, then inside there is another folder, like this type sequence is there. Will it work? Or when the file is available inside this one, which one will work? Suppose you had taken my folder and you start running the code, which one will work? So what will happen when one.html is going to load on browser? It will search for the file address completely. How it will search? So first it will search a D drive in your system. Suppose that in your system there is no D drive. That time it get fail. But suppose that D drive is there, that's fine. Next it will search for this folder. Correct? Then it will search for this folder. The file should be inside this folder. Means there is another folder like this type. This is not the proper way. Okay, so always we will take a relative path. Relative path in the sense we will take the project folder. Which is the project folder? Trainer. Inside trainer we have dev4 and inside that we have one.html. Because I will share you the project folder, not my complete D drive folder. Got the thing? हम लोग क्या कर रहे हैं? अब सैल्यूट पाथ का मतलब क्या हुआ कि हमारे सिस्टम से वो पाथ को लेगा, डी सी डी जो भी है उसके अंदर जो फोल्डर है वहां से फिर दूसरे पाथ पे आया, इस टाइप से। रिलेटिव का मतलब क्या हुआ कि जहां हमारा प्रोजेक्ट है वो फोल्डर, तो कभी भी जब आपको कोई शेयर करेगा ना तो प्रोजेक्ट फोल्डर देगा, ना कि आपको पूरा सी ड्राइव डी ड्राइव वगैरह उस टाइप से देगा। समझ में आया? तो हम कभी भी जो पाथ लिखेंगे कहीं पे भी वो रिलेटिव को लिखेंगे, ना कि एब्सोल्यूट लिखेंगे। अभी हमें आगे मिलेगा। कुछ समझ में आया इसमें कि नहीं? रिलेटिव एंड एब्सोल्यूट में ये डिफरेंस था।
यस सर, समझ में आ गया।
ठीक है, जस्ट ये देखना है, क्योंकि मान के चलिए कि सपोज मैंने आपको कोई सपोज दैट एक इमेज लेता है, मुझे नहीं मालूम कि इमेज कैसे लिखते हैं, बट फिलहाल के लिए सपोज दैट आई टेक एन इमेज। नाउ पाथ फॉर द इमेज डॉट स्लैश, wait, let me copy some of the files. Actually I don't know whether B4, where is B5, maybe inside this. In the case of HTML, actually I was keeping all the things. I was keeping multiple image actually. Script actually. This is Angular. Okay, just give me 1 minute. Where is YouTube recording? Here, that is not available. Let me just clone the repository itself. HTML. Where is the image? Morning says okay, image. Yeah, fine. Let me clone the repository. TCLONE. Clone. What happened? Now what I want to add some image actually that I added here. That's fine. Let's go to the folder, and here you can see we have image folder, and inside this we have multiple images. For practice it is there. I will share this, means we will push our code on the GitHub. I want the time actually, that's why we not pushing. So yeah, so how we will take the image? Let's see. Suppose I want this image number 6. Right click, copy relative path and copy path. First I will do copy path. Let's say save, and let's see whether it's working or not. What happened? Control I, image, put here, alt, img, save. Let's comment these all, because these all are taking too much space. Remove this one. Oh, it not reloaded. Yeah. So our image is broken. Now we see here you getting img. What is this one? img, which we had written here alt. Let's remove this, and now let's see. We're not getting the image. Why? What are you getting? So what you have to do? If you're not getting image, you have to check in the console. How to open console? Go to the inspect. Inspect we have on the top console. Open this one and read the error. You getting here. Not allowed to load local resource. What is that local resource? D/Lepure Technology /training/coding terminal batch 01. So this is the path. Let's click this one. Anything happening? No, nothing. Means this is the problem. We had given the local path. That's why it's not get loaded. Now I will give the relative path. How to give relative path? Just go there. Copy relative path and give. Now let's see whether it's working or not. This also got broken. Okay, due to that address it's broken, but we will make it clear. So how we will write the relative path? Just a simple step, not need to do like that, right click copy like that. Just do dot and give slash. It means yesterday we had seen that. It means I think yesterday or day before, that how we will take the path dot slash. Again you have to give double dot and give slash. You will be one step up. You can see that where is your image folder. So that is before of trainer. Then again go one step back up, double dot slash. You now came in the HTML folder. You have to go again one more step up, dot slash. Now you have image folder. Now go inside. Whatever image you want, take this and save and reload. You got the image. Why? Because we had taken the relative path. This is our relative path. If I will give the same line of code to anyone, then if the image is available in this folder, it will work. But means this line of code it will work, but this line 100% it will break, because it will search something like first D folder, D drive. Inside that some folder is there. Then it will again search some of the folder. So like that it will go. So never we have to take path like this one. Clear? Because when we will share the code or anyone will share the code, it will take from the root folder. Root in the sense where your project is available. That folder you will take. It will take. Our project is available in CT01. So I will share this folder, or anyone will share you the complete project folder, not from the local drive. Got it? This thing. So always we will take like this. Now come to this one. So this is your URL, means absolute or relative. When we will come slowly, we will get this thing more clear. So now HTML link use as a image link. Let's move to the image first, then we will combine both. So how we are writing image? So for using image, we have to use the tag img. Okay, hit enter, control space, hit enter. Be getting here two attribute. One is src, give the path dot slash double dot slash double dot. Let's do one thing. I have no any images. I want to take the image from the Google. What we will do? Right click, open in new, means search image actually. I search for the Taj Mahal. Okay, we have one image, this one. Go to the top image. We got the images. Right click any of the image. Right click, and you will get here copy image address. Copy this one. Now come here. In src, give that address and save. Got it? So we got the image. So this image coming from where? This image is coming from this URL. Means directly be copied from the Google and we have pasted. So this is your, we can tell, remote URL that is not available in our local. Now we want our local image. How we will give? Same types. Image src in the sense path of the image. So I have already image folder dot. How we will go to that folder? Dot slash, again give double dot slash, then again go double dot slash, again double dot slash. You have to check that your folder is listing or not. Your folder now is listing here. Let's take any image. Let's save. You can see here. Actually, this image is very big, so that's why we getting like this. Our small image is below. Okay, so this image is coming in the local. Now, what is the use of ALT? Before that, I will reduce the size of this image. How to reduce the size of the image? Just we have to use a style tag. We can go inspect, and you can use a style as well. Select. Now give a style. Okay, what we will give? Height and width. Let's reduce height. Give 20 pixel. It's become very big, small. Just increase somewhat. It's fine. Height become this one, and now give width. Width also give 60 pixel. You can see that it got a shrinked. Now we want something. Okay, this is fine. So like this type, we can use a style and we can give the height and width. Style, height and width. It's proper. Now, in this image, local image, I also want to give the style, means height and width, but I will not use a style property. I will use directly height and width. Directly we will write height, and as you will write here, you can see this width you getting, and here you getting this square type of symbol. It means this is the property for this tag. If you will not get a square type of symbol or something, sometime you will get here like ABC. That is not the proper, that is cache actually. So that is not the property or not the attribute of that particular tag. So don't depend on that one, don't believe. So let's take width. So what I want, window right. Okay, I will give height and width. Let's give 23. I not given pixel. Now you can see your image height got reduced. Let's add 123. Okay, I not given pixel. Why? Because this height is not written with style attribute. This is bit writing directly. 67. Let's save. You can see width is also effective. I will give 100. That's fine. Now I want one thing. What is this to? What is the name for this?
Attribute.
This is attribute
Okay.
because we had not written inside the style attribute. Okay. So, and one thing. So don't think that we will pass a height and width in each tag. It's not possible. Let's take anchor h1 tag itself and try to write here height. As you will write, you're not getting the suggestion also. But same thing, try to write inside this one. How we are analyzing whether it's the correct property for the particular tag or not. हमें पता कैसे चलेगा कि पर्टिकुलर एट्रीब्यूट या वैल्यू उसका है या नहीं है. आप लिखना स्टार्ट कीजिए. अब देख सकते हैं जैसे ही आपने लिखा HEI आपको सजेशन आ गया. ठीक है, लेकिन अगर इसका नहीं रहता तो नहीं आता. लाइक टाइटल लिखिए. टाइटल आ रहा है, इट मीन्स इसका ये प्रॉपर्टी है. कुछ वैसा है. href नहीं आ रहा है क्योंकि इमेज में src आएगा. href किसका था? एंकर टैग. समझ में आ रहा है?
हाँ सर.
इस टाइप से हम कोई भी प्रॉपर्टी जो है ना हम एनालाइज कर सकते हैं कि हाँ उसका है या नहीं. कहीं भी लिखेंगे ऐसा नहीं है कि वो जबरदस्ती लिखेंगे वो वर्क कर जाएगा. नहीं वर्क करेगा. ठीक है. तो दिस टाइप वी हैड एडेड द हाइट एंड विड्थ. तो वी एडेड अ स्टाइल इन द सेंस एंड वन थिंग ओनली फॉर द इमेज हाइट एंड विड्थ इज अवेलेबल. सिर्फ इमेज के लिए ही हाइट एंड विड्थ आप लिख सकते हैं, दूसरे किसी के लिए नहीं. Second thing, height and width or whatever CSS you want, you can go with style attribute, or otherwise for height and width you can write directly also, or otherwise you can write with a style also. Both are fine. There is no any issue. Okay. Next, if you want to add border or any of the CSS, you can do. You have complete freedom for doing that as well. Let's say add some border. I want to add border in this image. Let's say BORDER border 3 pixel GROOV groove. Give color. I will give red. What happened? Where is the red color? Oh, what is this? Sorry. Wait, reload. Order 12 pixel. Red. Got it? So like this type, you can add the CSS. Let me add CSS here. Now you can see your CSS is proper. Here. Now suppose that we had written this image here and there is no any image 27.jpg. What happened? You got the broken image. Let's say to right click, go to check in the console, inspect and check in console. You will get some error. What error is there? The server responded with a status of 404 not found. For which thing? Here you getting 27.jpg. Let's click over this one. Nothing is coming because that 27.jpg is not available. So I want, if image is not there, I want to provide the hint to the user that image is not there, or this image was belonging to flowers or something information. I want to show that image means a user or anyone can get alternate. So this one ALT tag, this one is alternate tag actually. Okay. So suppose this flower is, this is your whatever name you want, anything. flower. Okay, let's save. Now you can see what happened. Image is not here, but text will be there. Now do one thing. Now make it proper. Let's say 7.jpg. Maybe some there 7. You getting the image? You will not get ALT attribute value. Clear? So what is the conclusion? How to add image? For adding image, we will use the IMG tag. Inside the IMG, we have SRC. In SRC, we will pass the image path, whether that is local or globally. Means globally in the sense from the Google side. Next, if we want to increase or decrease the height and width, if we want to set the height and width, we can go directly height and width. Otherwise, we will use the style tag. Sorry, a style attribute in the sense CSS. Second, we have attribute. What are the attribute? One attribute is SRC, which will hold the path. Next attribute, ALT. What is the use of ALT? Tell me. What was the use of ALT? ALT is, tell again.
But if image is not found, it shows the text.
Yeah, so it is alternate of the image. If image is not there, means image is broken, or if it is not available or something is happened. In that case, ALT will work. Whatever you written here, it will show. Second thing, the next attribute, we have height and width. One more attribute we can write here. Which one? Title. And I want that anything flower image. Now let's see. When you will put cursor, you will get the flower image because we had written in the title. Now come to the final point. What are the types of this tag? What is the type of image tag?
Inline, sir.
Inline, because it's staying along the line. It's not breaking into new line. It's going along the same line. Now, so up to here, any doubt? So we discussed two things. One anchor tag, one we had discussed image tag. Clear? Or any doubt you have? So whatever things were there, we had discussed, but some things there, this one. We will discuss this regarding this one in the CSS part, something that how we can change the color. By default, we have blue color, red and purple, but we want something different color. How we will do that, we will discuss in the CSS. Right now, it's no need. So any doubt till now, tell me.
No, sir. No doubt.
Okay, fine. So tomorrow, what we will do? Tomorrow we will merge image and anchor tag. We will discuss that thing. So what you can do, I providing one assignment. You have to make image gallery, okay, and you have to use the border as well. Means just go to the Google. Like suppose this one, okay, you can make like this type of gallery. Clear? Means you can utilize multiple images and you can add. If you want, you can keep those images in your local. Otherwise, you can take from Google, but you have to adjust it. Don't like means height is less, width are something different. Make somewhat proper, so it's look good. Means you can take any of the design. It's not compulsory that this one itself. No, you can take any of the design, but try to make somewhat attractive. Clear? That is the assignment. Okay, we will continue.